You mentioned the UN and NATO, and then U.S. having the only significant military capability. UN doesn't. NATO is a joke. As far as expeditionary military capability, they ride on our back.
Kind of looks that way.
Well, it's more or less a fact. Is the president using this as a way to subordinate the U.S. military to multinational organizations and have us provide the horsepower for some of the Samantha Power Wing type required to protect humanitarian action?
The president is in a little bit of a box because he's getting hit from his left. Anything he does in the way of military, and so I think he used that as cover. Look, we're just going to go in and just fire off a couple of hundred cruise missiles.
But the mission couldn't happen absent us.
Yeah, but who is NATO? I mean, his speech, we're not going to be in charge. We're just going to do this and turn it over to NATO. Well,
they volunteered.
The Supreme Allied Commander is Admiral Stavridis. The number 2 guy in charge is a 3-star, ours, and the guy kind of in charge on the ground is a Canadian general. Well, I mean, come on. NATO is us. So I think that was just a thing the president kind of used to say, hey, we're it's not us. But NATO, as soon as we talk about any kind of talk about pulling out, they can't do they don't have the ISR capability. They don't have the refueling capability. So they can't do it without us. So I mean, the idea of telling the American people, look, we're just going to help get this started.
But is the mission UN mandated, as that's the cover they're using is UN and NATO? Is it a humanitarian mission, or are we trying to kill Gaddafi?
Are we trying to kill Gaddafi?
Are we trying to topple Gaddafi?
Are we? Was that a question?
That's my question.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I think nobody ever talks about that officially, but we have a member of our committee that just got back from there a week ago, and he met with one of our military people that said, we're trying to kill Gaddafi.
Good.
And he said, I'm getting my orders from NATO.